Today, there's a very exciting topic that I want to bring to you, which is called core training. Core training has to do with your midsection and also your lower back. And the exercises that I'm going to be demonstrating are all going to work on this area to provide strength and stability to your spine. However, before we begin, what I would like to do is just teach you a little bit about how to move your pelvis forward and back so that when we're in those specific positions, you know exactly the correct technique. So if you just want to do this with me, it's going to take about 10 seconds to learn. We'll just put your hands on your hips, and then all I'm going to get you to do is just move your pelvis forward and back. And find the center point. The center point is where your belly button and your pubic bone should line up, and that will be considered your neutral pelvis. So during the exercises, you want to make sure that you're not arching your back nor flattening your back, but finding that very center point. And that again is where the belly button and the pubic bone line up, and that's what's considered neutral. And this is the position that we'll start all of our core exercises from. So coming down onto the mat, I'm going to show you a couple of progressions. The first one is called the plank exercise. Starting from your forearms, make sure that your shoulder and your elbow line up right underneath each other. Keep your hands apart, and we're going to hinge from your knees. Remember to set the core, the pelvis, into neutral, having your belly button and your pubic bone lined up. To make this more challenging, come up onto your toes. Remember not to drop the back or bring yourself up into the air. So have a nice neutral spine. Hold that position for as long as you can, up to 1 minute. And if that becomes really easy, you can modify that by taking one leg up off the floor, take it out to the side, bring it back to center, lift it behind, and bend the knee. These are all options that make this exercise a lot more challenging. You can also bring the knee in and push it out to make it more of a dynamic movement while still utilizing your core muscles. So all those progressions are very, very challenging for the center of your body. To work the sides, the obliques, simply turn to your side, line up the shoulder and the elbow again, start with the knees bent, and lift the side up off of the floor. As soon as you do that lifting, you're going to work all of your oblique muscles, which are the side muscles of your abdominals, and you'll also be targeting some of your back muscles as well. To make that more challenging, straighten the legs, come up from your feet. Keep your arm in front for balance, and when that becomes easy, you can lift that up, place it on your waist, bring the arm straight up in the air. Hold that position again, 30 seconds to 1 minute. And if that becomes easy, you can lift your leg. Place the leg down. You can take that arm, go underneath the body, and then come back up. And you'll notice I'm doing these exercises very slowly, and that makes it much more challenging. And when you're done, you can come down. The core is a very important part of your body, and it's one that I think sometimes people forget to actually spend some time working out. So just to ensure that you understand how important that is, your core muscles support your spine. And we sit in postures all day long that force us to be upright, and we do need a good balance between our abdominals and also our lower back. Incorporating these exercises, just taking 5 minutes a day and doing a couple of these exercises will really help to strengthen that core, give your spine the stability it needs, and in the end, prevent low back pain. So good luck working your core, enjoy the exercises, and remember, keep making them challenging.